Hey, what's up, guys? This is just a vid. Just decided to make it. Some breaking news that I just came across that WWE has released MVP. Um, yeah, I'm kind of shocked, honestly. I've heard over the past few weeks and even the last couple of months he's been unhappy. He's frustrated, like how they've haven't been using him right, and and then like I've read his on all these different wrestling, all these different sites that they show his tweets he posts and stuff, and is there any reports of me being unhappy or contrary or that's or are false or whatever, and I'm happy how I am or whatever, but yeah, MVP's been released by World Wrestling Entertainment. You know, I liked MVP when he started. I thought he was a good heel, and I don't mind him as a face, but I think he just way overdoes his face character, and I thought he was a good heel. He should have stuck with that. When he was like, "I'm better than all you," kind of that shtick. But I just think this is a huge mistake by Vince and WWE. I mean, MVP, former two-time United States champion. He was a WWE Tag Team champion. I apologize if he was more than a two-time U.S. champ, but I saw him being a future WWE World Champion. I don't know what Vince's problem is with all these African American superstars. First Shelton Benjamin, I liked Shelton Benjamin a lot. I thought he was certainly world champion material, but they let him go for some reason. I'm sure he'll be. I'm surprised he's not in TNA already. But wouldn't be surprised if he comes there soon. And now MVP, another guy gone, who he's most likely going to go to TNA, and that's only going to help their company get stronger. I mean, I still think TNA, with Hogan and Bischoff running things. I mean, that may be bad. Yeah, I don't really watch TNA, regularly. I'll catch Impact every now and then, but I'm familiar with the all the wrestlers and stuff. Like I know who's who and whatnot. But with Hogan and Bischoff running the company, some might feel that it's going to go downhill, which I can agree on that because they kind of just came in and took shit over. But they have the stars, like the young talent, like to build that company up and like keep moving forward, like AJ Styles and a couple of guys, and Beer Money, Generation Me, the Guns, and uh, and Kazarian, all those dudes. Those guys are the future of that company. And just like MVP and Shelton Benjamin, they were supposed to be the future of WWE. I just don't understand it. It really sucks. And another thing is it's funny, in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 video game, it's like I played a lot, and it's funny because so many of the guys now that are in it have been released, like Vance Archer. Uh, I'm sorry, I can't really go through it. I forgot all the other ones, but I know a lot of them have been released. Now MVP, I just think this is a bad move by WWE. So obviously MVP was unhappy for this, and he probably asked for his release. They wouldn't just let him. They wouldn't just fire him. I'm just positive he asked for his release. I'm shocked, honestly. I don't know what to say. Uh, I enjoyed watching the matches. MVP is a good in ring worker. He had good skills. He could work a good match, and he was a good entertainer. And he's good on the mic too. He had all the tools right there. Good in ring skills, good mic work, good entertainer. That's world champion material right there. I don't know what Vince's problem is with his top black superstars. Shelton Benjamin, non MVP, and King Booker was world champ, or Booker T, as I like to, yeah, King Booker, whatever. He was world champ for a few months, but I mean that was well deserved. Booker T had been in the company for a while and finally got his, even though it was under a stupid gimmick. But again, like MVP had a couple intercontinental title shots against Dolph Ziggler a couple months ago. I figured if he won that IC title, if he won the belt, he'd be on the right track. Right track to the world title. I really hope this doesn't happen with guys like John Morrison and other guys like that who are trying to get into the main event picture because they're way too valuable to this company for them to lose. Like John Morrison, I thought he should have won King of the Ring. I like Sheamus, but I like John Morrison too, and he's been on a sort of a winning streak lately. And I kind of thought, I don't know, that just maybe bumped him down a bit, but like I hope John Morrison gets used properly. And MVP, he didn't get used properly by Vince, so it's just frustrating. I don't know what Vince is like. I don't know what his thinking is when he makes these decisions. But an MVP, obviously wanted this because he felt, he probably felt at this time he was ready to start getting, a big push like Morrison is kind of getting right now. And that's what I don't understand. Like guys like Sheamus who hadn't even been in WWE last year for 6 months and he was already WWE champion. He's a two-time WWE champion. MVP's been in the company since '05, I believe, and he's two-time U.S. champion. He's WWE Tag Team champion. I think he deserved a lot better than that, and I don't blame him for wanting to be released. TNA, it's an opportunity. He'll become a world champion soon there. Mr. Kennedy went there. He hasn't become world champ yet, but I feel like he's one of the top guys in their company. He's going to be ready to get that strap soon, but I wish MVP all the best. It really sucks. I enjoyed watching him on WWE, but he wasn't happy. So I mean, I would have done the same thing. So MVP. Wish you the best of luck, man, and hope you become world champ someday. Maybe even return to WWE down the line. But yeah, guys, just figure I'd make this vid. Again, MVP release from WWE. Yeah, so kind of sucks. But yeah, have a good weekend, guys. I'm out. Peace.